at the right wing-back position after she scored the goal against Carolina a week ago.
Yeah, and Illig definitely has experience there. Glad to see her back in the lineup, and we'll see what a difference that makes.
They are without some key performers, including Riley Baisden and Sydney Studer, but a lot of the same faces and a lot of veteran players here in this starting 11. Fitness here at this point of the season. The excitement level for both of these clubs and the opportunity to get to the finals is now at hand.
And you can see that on the field when they get into tight spaces.
It'll be a throw for Carolina. A lot of seagulls circling around the park here. You may see them come in and out of your screen. Ascent on a run out here. To get past Georgia Brown. This one crossed in, and there's the early goal for Carolina. In the 6th minute, Carolina Ascent break free, and Sporting JAX going to have to play from behind.
Transition is where Carolina is very, very dangerous, and they had numbers up, and they took advantage of that.
Mackenzie George gave it up, then got it. And Sporting JAX will try to build out of the back. Mackenzie George, who scored 3 goals in the regular season, gets one here in the playoffs. Here's Boman. Out wide for Boyan. Boyan, former Georgia Bulldog. Now Illig coming forward from her backline position. Out wide for Meg Hughes. Hughes sends one in. Headed by Kenton. Hughes gets to it in time to keep it in. Puerta a little chip, and it's handled by Sydney Martinez. Creative little chip by Puerta. She'll look for an in-swinger from the left foot here. Boman, here's a header, and handled by Martinez. So talk about set-piece creativity. There's a little wrinkle for Sporting JAX. He doesn't have a 10 or 12 goal scorer. He's got a bunch of players who've scored 3-4 goals and then played great defense. And this one, saved by Parks. Parks got a hand on it. Oh, well, it did. It looked like crossbar, then Parks.
I'm sure Sporting JAX will take all the help they can get on these set pieces. I think that one was saved by Parks and the crossbar.
This one deflected out front. Boyan runs into it. To be taken by Sophia Boman for Sporting JAX. Boman sends it in. Nodded away, kept in by Sophie Jones, and Jones' shot didn't have much behind it, and right into the hands of Sydney Martinez. Will there be enough time for another action here? Puerta, Georgia Brown. One touch to DeSmit. DeSmit rolled it along the ground, covered by Sydney Martinez. And that is how the first half ends. Carolina, with a 6th-minute goal from Mackenzie George, is 45 minutes away from the Gainbridge Super League Final. Sporting JAX will have to battle back in the second half at home. Mia Corbin really helped control the game.
Yeah, they've set the tone for sure, and I think that's something that Sporting JAX has got to try to find a way in. There's 3 versus 2 in the middle of midfield for them, so the combination of Puerta, Jones.
For a Carolina throw near the flag.
Lucy's a tough player to mark. She's really resilient in that space over there. Like, you think you've got her kind of pinned in, and all of a sudden she finds a way out.
This one sent away by Meg Hughes. Baylee DeSmit with a chance here. DeSmit with 2 defenders back for Carolina. Baylee DeSmit into the box, put it on the ground, saved by Martinez, and swung away for a throw for Sporting JAX. Long run by DeSmit to create something.
Long run, but exactly what we've been talking about. When you can catch them in transition, they're not in a set defense. That's when they're most vulnerable.
It's Phillpotts. Meg Hughes. Hughes swings one in toward the spot. Booted but not away. And it'll be tracked down by Georgia Brown for Sporting JAX. Out wide to Abby Boyan. Scored her first goal for Sporting JAX last week against Carolina in Charlotte. Phillpotts comes to it with space in front. Tips one in. Back post. DeSmit. Oh, she had it opening. Sporting JAX wanting a foul. DeSmit is down in the 6-yard box. And the wind is largely blowing from the far side to the near. You see the flag there, blowing back toward the benches. Illig. Sporting JAX will try to build something here. And another errant pass and a breakaway opportunity for Carolina. Carolina Ascent.
Georgia Brown, if you watch, she doesn't commit, and it allows be able to know that that ball's coming near post.
And Riley Parker, who had the shot, first of the half for Carolina. Here's Parker again. A throw in for Carolina. Comes into George. Aguilera lines one up and covered by Parks.
Certainly don't want to give her an open look at the goal. As an attacking left back, she's been so dangerous.
Who had an ACL injury in August. 6.5 months later, returned to play. Now she's going to be subbed on for the playoffs. Here's Baylee DeSmit. DeSmit from outside the box drilled one right into a Carolina player. Puerta's got it. Now Boman. Boman tried to hook one in. Easily covered by Sydney Martinez. Jones being more aggressive in the attack than she typically is. Puerta going to the outside. Marked by 2 players. Put it in. Sent away. Georgia Brown came charging for it. Now Jones tracks it down. Here's Phillpotts. Grace Phillpotts lifts one. A header just touched wide. Oh, Georgia Brown got her head to it, and Martinez got the finger.
That took full extension by Sid Martinez to be able to take away that one off the board. That's a terrific header by Georgia Brown. A great ball in and a great save.
So another corner. Sporting JAX had some unfinished business. They were atop the table until the last weekend, and now they're fighting for their playoff lives. Another run out for Carolina. Coleman, save made by Kate Parks. Aguilera sends it out. And that's the final whistle. Carolina Ascent